I have to say all my Christmases with the Parisi were memorable. Every Christmas, Grandpa Parisi would give all the grandchildren $5, which was a lot of money back in the 40s and 50s. Grandpa was such a very generous man. It was fun being with all the cousins and aunts and uncles at Grandpa's house in Guttenberg. My least memorable Christmas was when Uncle Joe Parisi put coal in me and Cousin Ronnie's stockings. Apparently we were being bad as usual. I remember both of us crying. Uncle Joe was always busting. We had such fond memories and we missed them all.
My most memorable Christmas was when I was at least 5 or 6 years old and received my most beautiful coach carriage and doll. My parents had told me I would probably only get the doll because Santa had too many children to take care of. So you can imagine how excited I was on Christmas morning to receive both gifts. My brother Tommy, till this day, remembers how excited I was. Actually, I was hyperventilating. There have been many wonderful Christmases, but this was truly one of my most memorable ones. Money was tight, but they still tried to make all our holidays very, very special. And those are things we will never forget. These are memories I will treasure. And as I grow older, I realize that our loved ones were always there for us. And the memories are there also.
Nice, ready? Nice. Mary, ready? Focus on you guys here. Smile.
The snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman
till the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling?
Oh, your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Face unafraid, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
Right? So after the girls sing, then you guys sing 1, 2, 3. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. That's it. Not bad, right? You hear it? You got it? How about you guys?
Remember when I was small, we had adventures with my father all the time. So we used to buy a Christmas tree. And we always used to pick the biggest tree we could find. And every time we got the tree, we used to say, what's going on here? My father used to bring out a hammer and nails and rope. Every time we put the tree up, the tree used to fall. So my father says, this is what we're going to do. You got a piece of rope, tied around the trunk of the tree, and he would hammer it to the wall with the rope so the tree wouldn't fall off. But that's something I always remember as a kid.
One of the most surprising things that ever happened to me at Christmas was I was upstairs giving the kids a bath, getting them ready for Christmas, and my son Michael said to me, "Mom, Santa Claus is coming here tonight." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah. I met him in school, and he said, 'Mike, I'm coming to your house tonight.'" And within 2 minutes after he said that, the doorbell rang. And lo and behold, it's Santa Claus. And I really start screaming, "Oh my God, it's Santa Claus!" And I swear in that moment I really did believe it was Santa Claus. So it was an exciting, fun thing as an adult to go back in time and really, really believe once again.
When we were little, I guess there were about 7 of us at that time. And we were all up at my grandmother's house and my grandfather's house. And he used to have these big Christmas balls. And inside the Christmas balls was money in it. You like that? You like that idea?
When I was 7 years old, I lost my 2 front teeth. It just so happened at that time, it was a song that was on the radio. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. So believe it or not, eventually for Christmas, I got my 2 front teeth, and that made me very happy. I couldn't have won a better gift from Santa.
The way I saw Christmas as a little kid was the magic of it. I'd wake up in the morning, the tree would be all decorated, the tinsel coming down, all the different color balls, they lit up, and all of a sudden you start opening presents, you start ripping off the paper. And I think the thing that always got me is that how did Santa Claus know what I wanted? And when I would open up a toy or something like that, I'd get so excited, and it was just magical. It was just like an awe of the Christmas spirit. Just kind of overtook me.
So when the girls were little, they were acting up the week before Christmas. They went to bed Christmas Eve, and Ray and I decided not to give them their gifts. The next morning we heard them get up, they went to the tree, didn't miss the gifts at all, went right to their stockings and opened them up. They came into our bedroom and were happy as clams. However, we decided we should probably give them to them, so we did. And it was a Merry Christmas after all.
Hola.
Hola.
It's Deb and Tara from Puerto Rico. I was reminiscing, thinking about my childhood. The main thing that comes in my mind is celebrating Christmas with the family in Gothenburg, in that small little apartment, around the piano singing.
I still remember the Christmas that I got coal in my stocking, and I say that because I want the younger ones in the family to realize, yes, Santa does put coal in your stocking sometimes.
Family.
To all our family, Feliz Navidad.
It was just before Christmas, and Sally suggested that we take a trip to North Florida just for the day. So we drove and came to a very tiny town and had lunch in a small local restaurant. And as we left, there was Christmas music and the local fire truck and Santa distributing gifts to a few of the local children. Real and simple, just the way Sally loved it. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Blessed New Year, Buon Natale.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lanes, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man." But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is circus clown. Wait, not person missed it. Circus clown. He's recording. We'll see. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Through your nose, it gets a chilling. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Now delete it.
Good job, guys. Good job.
The Eskimo way, walking in a winter